Milo the Magic Globe's big adventure, exploring Montana with Ben, Lila, and a legendary local guide. One crisp spring morning, as the sunlight danced across the shelves in Ben and Lila's study room, Milo the Magic Globe shimmered and spun. With a cheerful whir and a pop of stardust, he called out, "Adventure time, explorers. Today we're heading to the Treasure State, Montana." Ben and Lila grabbed their backpacks, held hands, and with a sparkle of light, whoosh, they were off. When they landed, they were standing at the edge of a breathtaking valley, surrounded by towering mountains, green plains, and the freshest air they'd ever breathed. Just then, a tall, rugged man in a big cowboy hat waved at them from atop a gentle brown horse. "Howdy! Name's Ranger Rusty, your guide through this great state. Montana's got history, mystery, and plenty of wild beauty. Ready for a wild ride?" "Yee-haw!" cheered Ben, and they were off. First stop, Glacier National Park. Ranger Rusty led the kids through Glacier National Park, a land of jagged peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and, believe it or not, real glaciers. They spotted mountain goats, grizzly bears, from a very safe distance, and even saw a rainbow stretching across Lake McDonald. "This park is known as the Crown of the Continent," explained Rusty. "It's over 1 million acres of pure wilderness." Milo buzzed with excitement. "And don't forget the Going to the Sun Road, one of the most scenic drives in America." Then off to Helena, Montana's capital. Next, they zoomed over to Helena, the capital city. With its gold rush roots, Helena is full of stories. In front of the Montana State Capitol, Rusty pointed at the Grand Dome. This building was completed in 1902. It's full of murals, marble, and history. They learned about how Montana became the 41st state in 1889 and how the gold rush helped it grow. Big fun in Big Sky and Billings. In Big Sky, the kids got to try skiing. Virtually, of course. Milo made sure no one got cold. Then it was off to Billings, Montana's biggest city. There they learned about Pompey's Pillar, a giant rock with explorer William Clark's signature still carved in from 1806. "Lewis and Clark passed right through here on their journey west," said Rusty. "Montana's full of paths they helped chart." A rodeo and some rootin' tootin' fun. No trip to Montana is complete without a rodeo. The kids whooped and hollered as they watched cowboys lasso cattle and ride bucking broncos. Ben even got to try on a real cowboy hat. Lila giggled as she practiced her "yee-haw" on a pretend horse Milo conjured up. A peek into Montana's native history. Ranger Rusty made sure they visited a Blackfeet Nation Cultural Center to learn about the native tribes of Montana. "Montana is home to many Native American tribes," he said. "Their traditions, stories, and languages are a huge part of this land." The kids sat in a circle and listened to a storyteller share a tale about a trickster coyote and the creation of the stars. Milo even recorded the story to play back later, saying, "Goodbye in Missoula." Their final stop was the artsy city of Missoula, with its beautiful university campus, fun downtown shops, and the peaceful Clark Fork River running right through it. Ben and Lila had huckleberry ice cream, a Montana favorite, while sitting under a cottonwood tree, watching the sunset glow over the mountains. Back home with hearts full of wonder. With a flick of Milo's compass, the crew zipped back home. As they landed safely in their room, Ben turned to Milo and smiled. Montana was magical. Big skies, big history, and even bigger adventures. Milo glowed proudly. "There's a lot more of the world to explore, but Montana will always hold a special place on our map." Lila gave Milo a hug. "Where to next, Globe buddy?" Milo chuckled. "Spin me and find out." Join Milo, Ben, and Lila next time for more globe-trotting adventures.